Hello, my name is Ana Lebron, and I am the eldest daughter of Jose and Yves Lebron. So this is my video for YouCaring.com in order to try and raise some tuition. God has a plan for me. Ever since I was little, I was always the kid in the playground that everybody would come to the moment they got a scratch or a really deep hurt. Perhaps it was because they knew that my parents had been physicians previous to coming into the States, or just because they knew that gross things didn't bother me. And so I could give them a little bit of advice on how to clean it, if they could put a Band-Aid over, or just leave it open if it was particularly gross. So growing up, I have always had this tug towards medicine, and I know that it's something that God has always placed in my heart. I put trust in Him and His plan for me, and I know that as long as I abide by Him, I will not be led astray, and He is my anchor through the calms and the storms that is life. I know that there's still a lot I need to learn about myself, but I do know these things. I know that I am strong, smart, empathetic, and adventurous. A good example of this is from my senior year when I was in college. I got to go on a medical mission trip to Nicaragua. There, we alternated between clinic days and days of adventures. So the adventures consisted of like horseback riding, bike riding, and even exploring volcanoes. Beautiful. And then the other days, we went on visits to clinics, and I was a translator for my group. And I got to help make sure that the doctors and the students in my group understood the patients and vice versa. And it was an incredible experience. During that time, however, my grandmother, who was like a second mother to me, passed away. And it was incredibly emotional and torturous to have someone been so close to me pass away like that. But I knew that the next day when we had to go to clinics again that it could be strong, because at that moment what mattered most were my patients. Because of my experiences, I know how to be empathetic. I know how to be there for others. Even through the good times and through the bad times, I know that God is always close to me. So one of the reasons why I think I'm going to be an amazing doctor is because of all the things that I know I can contribute to the medical field. I will not only be able to help hopefully reach a more accurate diagnosis, but also help my patients with treatments for more faster recoveries and better management of chronic diseases. My dream is to help others, and I hope that I can be that source of calm and comfort, and not only healing, but also of hope to patients in their difficult times. And I know that I will always pray for all of them, especially those that only God can help. No matter the size of the problem, the case, or the patient, every patient is a person that deserves attention. God has a plan for me, and He has a plan for you. And so I'm presenting this to you as an opportunity to be a part of His plan. So God is generous in everything He does, in His mercy, in His kindness, and in His love for us. And so I hope to share His generosity with others through this gift that He has given me. And then I hope that His generosity will work through you and anything that you can give, because God loves a happy giver. My dream is to hopefully one day open up a free clinic to help those in need. And whatever we give and we pass forward, you know that God will return in so many blessings and in so much more that we could possibly hope for. And so the reason I'm doing this is in hopes to reach out to my loved ones, to my friends, my family, and those in my community. I need $32,920 for my tuition in order to complete my medical career. $8,414 will allow me to take my first national medical board exam and start my next semester. So if you would like more information, please feel free to email me or call me, and I would even be happy to meet with you. God can do incredible things in our lives. All we have to do is ask Him and trust in Him and let Him work through us. And so just know that He loves you, I love you, and thank you so much for watching my video. God bless you.